Unless something incredibly wrong happens.
We're gonna watch
Like
the opening one more time.
Like Zero getting his cheeks reamed, because that's a very big possibility, if I'm honest.
Hey, shut up.
Okay, it's really not. It's really not, but...
I am max level in this game.
And have max stats on your persona.
2 of them.
That's okay.
We gotta just...
I've been checking my email all day.
Let's go. Maybe. Let's finish this game. Let us finish and get to the finality. Finality.
Finality?
Finality. Finality. Alright, stream. Today should, and hopefully, be the final stream of us doing Persona 3 Portable, the female route.
Wait, were you not streaming when you said the finality?
Yeah, I was. No, trust me, I was. I was streaming in the opening.
Good.
Oh, you're streaming?
Yes.
Yeah, he's streaming.
Okay, then I'll be muted then.
You don't have to.
Oh, that's lame.
I like hearing the audience. The audience is funny. Wow. You're just an asshole.
Yes.
Yeah, you are an ass, but that's okay.
I'm an ass, but it's okay. I'm your ass.
Alright then. What a wonderful way to start the stream. What a wonderful way to start the stream. What a wonderful way to start the stream.
That's such a... I don't even know why I said that, because that doesn't even make sense.
It's like a
That's a review of
5-year-old.
the proper way to wear one's uniform. Please keep these things in mind.
That was the weirdest,
I'm not
that
trying to
was the
force
weirdest
everyone to change the way they dress. I would like to hear your opinion.
Yes.
Hey, did
Yes.
Hidetoshi just say he
Be
wanted to
sure
hear
like
our opinions?
Vomit in
Before-
suckline.
Before he didn't care what we thought. Well, at least he's trying. The meeting is over. Only you and Hidetoshi remain. Thanks, Otone-kun. I couldn't have done it without you. How do I do? How did I do? Sorry. Oh, well, if you say so. Anyway, it's a big weight off my shoulders.
Wait,
I may have given people the impression that I'm selfish, but I'll win back their trust. Look at this. He just removed a lighter from his pocket. You know that cigarette butt in the bathroom? One of the guys fessed up. And you know what else? He promised me that he'll never smoke again. This lighter is proof of that. I earned his trust by showing concern for others, just like you taught me. Here, I want you to have this.
Did he give you a lighter?
I wouldn't be surprised if he did. Thanks! Yep, there it is.
Cheap lighter.
Very cheap.
You know he just threw you a bic.
I've been looking down on people, but that caused friction with everyone, and dragged in someone dear to me. It really hit me when I was persuading the lighter's owner how important it was to make an effort to understand. I learned that technique from you, as you employed it upon me. That's the end of the Emperor.
That was a weird way of him saying that.
Oh, either way, that's the end of the Emperor social link. We can make Odin.
Is his design as bad in this one as it is in 5?
Yes, yes it is. It's the exact same design.
Fascinating. Nah, I hope that like they actually have a like in Persona 6. I hope that
Odin,
they have
the
like an
storm
actual like a teammate who has Odin as a persona, so he gets a glow up.
Please. Do you remember the story I told you?
It's so bad.
It is bad. About the TV anchor woman? The man sent to prison was my father. I see now that sincerity is important, and I'm proud of myself for learning its true meaning. I also realize that
We have analyzed that the streamer, Zero, has shown little improvement in voice acting. Should
I'm trying to
Lip
get
ask,
through
Fuck you.
this! It's time to go home. You want to go somewhere? You know, we've never hung out outside of school. Fuck you, weird. I'm trying to get through this as fast as I
JK,
can.
love you.
I shouldn't
We'll
be laughing
be
this hard.
fine. I guess. We'll win. We have no other choice.
His
You're
voice
right,
acting's on
Aegis.
point with Aegis.
You have to. Well, I'm a robot! Technically.
I'll be here when you need talent.
Got him! Oh
Alright, the
my
stream's
god!
over. We're not doing this no more.
No, I must see how it ends.
No, you're not going to. Play it yourself. Get all the way up to this day now by yourself. You ass.
He's crying. Oh, he's not reading anymore. No!
Finally, time for lunch. Ah, Katone-san. I'm not reading this part because it's the exact same thing she says every
Yeah,
time.
it's the cookie cutter voice line or voice lines. What the frick? Text box. Frick.
Voice lines.
Voice lines.
I mean, who knows? It could be voice acted in Reload.
Could be. We'll never know until that comes out. Gekagon high school rooftop. Isn't it interesting how the sunlight on a clear winter day seems stronger than it is during the summer? Perhaps it's because the sun is lower in the sky and you don't have to look up to see it. I've gotten used to this view, but it's never exactly the same. The same could be said of one's daily routine, or of life itself. The
I do a
fated
better
day
robot
is
voice.
almost here.
Can't you hear it?
You're using the script. Shut the fuck up. That doesn't count. January 31st.
That's not part of it.
He's ad-libbing.
I come here in order to think. I can't let this end. I must protect it. Thoughts like that. I guess smiling.
Roll my dice.
Roll my dice. Roll my dice. I play
coming
Pot of
fun.
Greed. I draw 3
doing-
additional
he's
cards
doing
from
it
my
in a
deck.
row.
Since last time, I have calmed myself by thinking things through. I thought about the old lady and Muley-san, as well as Kiyoshi-san. I wonder if Muley-san was alone until the moment of her death. Someplace no one could find her.
Eat shit.
I think
Rust bucket.
the old lady
I came on
wanted to
your
be there for
motherboard.
her at the end. I'm gonna mute you, I swear. To live means to be connected to other people, but life is finite, and farewells are inevitable. It's sad to consider, but you and I must part one day as well. And then I'll never be able to see you again. There's so much in life that cannot be understood. It's filled with pain. We
Hey,
know
yo.
a person by the name of Pain.
I was about to say, yo, mine making a cameo.
You meet others,
Where's mine?
forge relationships, and spend time with them. Then they are gone, leaving you behind.
Yeah, they
Leaving
go to
you
college.
alone. When I consider that, I can no longer hold back my feelings. But I understand now. That's just how it is. No two viewings are alike. No 2 days are alike. It is natural for everything to disappear, return, and remain in a constant state of change. Life is finite and ephemeral. That is precisely what makes it precious to us, showing us that we shouldn't waste it. It is a miracle for any two like-minded people to meet within the chaotic flux. That's why forging bonds and relationships is a source of happiness. This is literally the plot of every Persona game. That is the root cause of the joys of being alive. It's not a cold, but a warm kind of sorrow, shining more brightly as a result of its limits. If I think of it that way, there's no time to falter or hesitate. I need to tell you. Even if my wishes are unfulfilled, I have to share my true feelings. You feel Aigis' strong resolve. Katone-san, I want to be by your side. I want to be closer to you than anyone else. I don't want you to love someone else. I don't want that, even if it's what would make you happy. I know that I'm a machine. I know that I can't be touched. I know that you should find happiness within a man. But, I don't know why. All I can see or think about is you, Katane-san. I feel like I'm going to break down. Katane-san. He sends Aigis a strong affection towards you. Or we just turn it off and on again.
He said turn it off and on.
Where's the cartridge? I'll blow on it and then put it back in. It's surprisingly warm. Bunch of dots. She shook your hand off. More dots. I'm sorry. I can't think of anything to say. I wonder if something really has broken inside of me. I feel hot, like something is burning inside me. More dots. We should go back. More dots. I'll go ahead. I can't look at you now. See you later.
Can you actually romance her if you play the male one?
I don't know. I don't remember. It's been too long. We're going there to break that promise. Hey, do you want to go to Tartarus tonight? Fuck no!
Hey Zero, you should go to Tartarus!
No! I'm done with Tartarus until I have to go. I don't need to go to Tartarus anymore unless I absolutely 100% must go to Tartarus.
Just
which
bringing
is only for the end
Sky
game.
and Weird up to speed. He did Tartarus the first day and only went back to get people who were trapped there. But pretty much every single day, someone asks him if they want if he wants to go to Tartarus. So every time, like I've been randomly telling him, hey, you should go to Tartarus.
No, I want to punch you in the gut.
I probably deserve it, but you should go to Tartarus.
We're going to Aigis' room, by the way. Dorm, Aigis' room.
Hey Zero, it looks like yours.
This is an interesting stream so far. Oh, please don't worry. The shells on the floor are only blanks. There is no gunpowder in them. Yet. So,
yes.
What do you think of my room? Are you surprised? To be honest, I was hesitant to invite you here. I have no heartwarming or pleasant decorations. It's hard to believe that I once thought this room was normal. Aigis looks embarrassed. But that's why I wanted to show it to you. As you can see from the decor, I'm a machine. That used to make me sad, but I figured something out. There's something only I can say, because I am unable to die. What is it? I will never leave you. No matter how or when your life comes to an end, at the moment I will be at your side. You will remain in my heart. Oh, yes. Will you accept this? I guess gave you something. A charge screw. It is one of the parts that had to be replaced after I collapsed at the Moonlight Bridge. I asked Mitsuru-san to have it sent here. I have changed since then. I am not afraid and I won't give up. I'll get back on my feet as many times as it takes. I'll fight by your side and protect you. This is the proof. I wanted you to hold on to it. It's a part of me. If to live means to spend time with people you forge relationships with, then I want my relationship with you to be the strongest of all. My connection to you is my reason for living. That thing that's most precious to me is to be at your side. I guess has an innocent smile upon her face.
Oddly wholesome.
Metatron. Attendant to the infinite. Hitsune-san, I actually have one more favor to ask. At the base of my neck, behind the knot of the ribbon, my most important component is located there. The source of the artificial psyche that makes me who I am. My emotional engine. The Palpulin? Papillion. Heart. It's extremely delicate, so I am forbidden to expose it outside of the laboratory's clean room. I want you to touch it. If exposed to your skin oils and cells, your genetic information will most likely be burnt into it. Even so, I want you to do this. I want to leave indelible proof in this body of the understanding that you and I have reached. Not as a memory that can be erased, but as something permanent. Something irrevocable?
Irrevocable.
Irrevocable. Igus is gazing at you intently. What do we do, Ghost? Nod silently or hold her hand gently?
I don't know. Is there a right answer here?
This is the rank 10, it doesn't matter.
Oh, you're right. Nod?
Thank you very much. I'm overflowing with joy. Please come closer. Oh, since you'll be coming into direct contact with my heart, I apologize in advance if I say something odd
I got some food to throw up with later to
noises.
see. Zero drop combos worse than Strive.
As a precaution, I will cut off motor functions to my arms and legs. I guess seems embarrassed. Well then, will you untie my ribbon?
JK, love you.
He spent a long time with Igus.
You were in your room all this time?
4 more days. I'm up for going to Tartarus.
Yo, Zeri, you should go to Tartarus!
Don't you dare type it weird. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Do it.
Just upset.
Zero smells nice.
Fuck a meeting. You know what? You go ahead, Weird. I'll let you do this one.
We got some sort of bot running troll comments in the party.
You're saying. You're spitting. You got this one.
Me? What?
You got this one.
I got this one.
Nancy, today is the last competition class for January. As they say, January walks and February runs. It'll be another new year in a rush. But for that, we gotta fight over there. Don't get too relaxed, you sluts. Anyway, look at me. I managed to come to school every day, so you can too. You failed abortions. Even if I had the choice, I'd have snipped it home. Lots of scary people in town now. Like foreigners.
You can say that again with all the lost going around. Feel tired, close your eyes. Yes. Good night. In the middle of the afternoon. already did the Empress, so I'm gonna go make Metatron. Because Metatron has Aegis' ultimate weapon. And I'm going to actually use Aegis, so I need hers. Let's cross. Uriel, Michael, Raphael, Gabriel. All of the angels. And Michael. Gabriel. I have Uriel. Do I have Raphael? Yes. Alright, that should be all. Metatron. Ahamon, Automateria Kaja in God's hand. Fire Boost, Fire Amp, No Eyes. I have in the other ones. Eyes. I'd like to get my Bufu Dine. That wouldn't be bad either. I am Meridian, Dodge Ice. Hell Dark. I might take this. No, I'm gonna reroll until I see it again. Rebellion, Fire Boost, Hama Boost, Terracotta. I don't really like that moveset, like, at all. Give me... Dark, Hama Boost. That's like such shit skills when I get it. God damn it. Auto Maraki Kaja, Auto Terra Kaja, Rebellion, Hama Boost. I'll just take this. I am Metatron. I will be your shining blade.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Stop!
Be
Stop!
bathed in holy light.
Dan, 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 dan.
Oh, he's gonna learn Repel Ice anyway, so glad I didn't put that on there. Rebellion. Repel Electricity as well, damn. Hama Boost. It is Repel Fire. Damn, he has like all of the fucking repels.
In the Velvet Room, constantly singing and never getting tired.
You haven't heard nothing yet. Alright, let's go make Aegis' ultimate weapon. I'm gonna withdraw Metatron again. Oh, weapons, Hill Gun. There it is. Metatronius. Gun named for the mouthpiece of God. I'm gonna go withdraw him again. This should really decently level. That and one actually might have in Repel Fire learned. So then when I use him for any other fusions, I can just give everything Repel all the elements. Oh yeah, we can turn these in now. Here. He gives the same exact dialogue option, so there's nothing different here. Salvation. Unfortunately, as much as I would like to make a copy of that card, I can't. There's not enough time to make one. It's physically impossible. It takes 5 days to get a copy of a card. I don't have 5 days. Impossible. Alright, Weird, you're up. Assuming this isn't voiced.
Oh,
I guess it's voiced.
I'm going back to sleep.
I don't blame you.
I'm no good at this. Where do I start?
At the starting line, idiot.
Start what?
Maybe this isn't such
Some
a good
beef.
idea. Still, Well, I had something serious to talk about. I want you to have this. I never had much I was that attached to, but I always held on to this for some reason.
Give us a pig key holder. Ghost.
Yeah, I'm here.
A pig key holder.
Should I remember this? Because I don't.
I thought you were gonna say piggy.
Oh.
Didn't.
Piggy.
I used to keep my house keys on that. Thing is, I never wanted to go home. So, when it turned out I was gonna get to live at the dorm, you wouldn't believe how happy I was. I thought after that, I could turn my back on it all. So I kept his keychain and house keys stashed away, since I figured I'd never have to use them again. But after a while, I didn't like the way I was trying to avoid stuff. I knew the problem wasn't gonna go away just because I wouldn't look at it, and that I was lame for ever thinking so. That's why I dug these out. I plan to go see my dad, too.
I think I skipped dialogue by accident.
Then again, I'm still kinda chicken. If you hold on to those for me, it'll be like you've got my back for it. That way, I have the guts to see him.
Junpei's hands are trembling. You can tell that it looks like all the courage he had to tell you this. It took all the courage he had to tell you this.
Hey, listen. You can talk to me too if anything's bothering you, alright? And I'm not saying so because I want to be the guy people turn to. It's just you don't have to do everything yourself. You and the rest of the gang were there for me, and I'm here for you the same way. Don't forget that, okay?
You sense strong affection from Junpei. You sense a bond with Junpei. You make cert. Cert the Inferno God.
You know, I'm glad I got this power. And it's not because it makes me kind of like a superhero or anything. It always bugged me. That weakness
Oh, you're a
was there
hero,
inside.
alright. Just not a super one. I know that the line was supposed to be villain, but it just I thought it worked here.
A for effort.
But I feel like I can change.
Don't you freaking patronize me.
And I think that if it wasn't for you and the rest, I wouldn't have that feeling, even with this power. Or worse, I might have done the wrong things with it. So, thanks. Jeez, listen to me, going on like that. Come on, let's eat. You want some more green onion barbecued pork?
You and Junpei spent a long time talking about all sorts of things. There you go, Weird. You can do this part.
Three more days, man. I believe in you?
We should go to Tartarus. Yep, there it is.
We should go to the expose.
Sir, you should go to Tartarus.
gotta be ready. I don't think you're ready enough. Level says 99, not 100.
XP
I
says
think
0.
you're only giving it 99%.
Oh boy, I'm just gonna...
We will not hire anyone without a six-pack on their belly. It shows that you're not dedicated enough.
There's nothing to do anymore in this game, because guess what? That's all the social links. Besides Ryoji, who I missed. I finished every social link in the game, though. Look at profile. Nope, there's nothing to do besides just end the days.
I'm requested in another party. Good luck.
The weather's still cold. How are you feeling? There are only 2 days left, so you should rest if you need to. Don't want to get sick now. Spring will soon be here. Almost there, boys. Almost there. When was the last time I saved? Shit. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter either way. If you watched Koro yesterday, you get to walk with everyone. I missed out on that one. There it is. That's the last of the ultimate weapons I can make. Technically I can make the rest of them, but I don't have the weapons things to make them, so... I guess I'll be the last one who get hers. Let's just end the day.
Greetings.
Tomorrow, the promised day. It's been 10 years since death has awakened. Once we enter Tartarus tomorrow, we won't be able to leave. Are you ready? Say it one more time. Head to the room. Sleep it off. The promised day. At last, you can confront Nyx at the top of Tartarus. You suspect that once you enter Tartarus tonight, you won't be able to leave until the battle is over. Last day of free time. That we're not going to use, though. Sleep until the task becomes available. The dormitory command room. Everyone is gathered with solemn looks on their faces.
All right. This'll probably be the last time we meet like this. Is everyone ready?
Can I say something? I know that we have to defeat Nyx, but if you think about it, that means we'll be getting rid of the Dark Hour. Ryoji-kun said before that if he dies, our memories will disappear too. So if we defeat Nyx, we might not remember any of this. Our memories.
True. Our memories regarding the Dark Hour and our personas, they may disappear.
But even if that happens, I want you all to know, I won't forget you, even if it robs us of all of our memories together. I will still remember you all.
We know you will, Yucatan.
I won't forget anything.
I won't forget you either.
Neither will I. I will not forget you, Yukari-san.
Don't worry. Even if you do forget about us, I'll remind you.
Yeah.
We just said we weren't going to.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that.
Okay. Then after the battle, no matter what happens, let's promise to meet each other again.
Good idea. But where should we meet? I don't think it should be the dorm. We'll come back here anyways if all goes well. Hey, shouldn't we also decide on when we'll meet?
Yeah, it should be a special day.
What about graduation day? When the dark hour vanishes, our memories might not disappear right away. So we shouldn't plan to meet too soon after the battle. And there's no day that will have more significance to us all.
Wow! You're really smart, Yukari-san. Graduation day. Yes, that will be easy to remember.
Yeah, that's probably our best bet. Graduation day it is. Now, where should we meet?
It should be somewhere where it's easy to recognize that peace has returned to the city.
Someplace with a good view then?
Oh, how about the school's roof?
Huh, good idea. All right, the roof it is.
And when we meet again, we should remember how we're feeling right now. That no matter what may happen, we will never look back.
I agree.
Sorry, but you'll just have to wait. All right then, let's get going.
Let's go, everyone.
Yeah!
Together. I will do my best.
Good, because I'm counting on you.
This is going to be easy.
Sorry, my back came to my room.
Yes, it is.
Huh?
Wait, what does it say? But you're not alone in the room, so you shouldn't watch the videos.
Mm.
Yes. Alright, hopefully no more interruptions. Let's talk to them all. Shidori gave me this life, and I'm not gonna let it end today. I'm gonna beat the hell out of Nyx. It all ends tonight. Don't worry, I know we'll win. Don't you hear it? Shinji's telling us to beat the crap out of Nyx. Bark, bark. I want everyone to live, and I want to live too. That's what I'm going to fight for. I must end the dark hour for my mother, Shinjiro-san, and me. I will fight with my all. It's not for revenge, it's so we can live. My dad delayed the fall until now, so he could pass me the baton. And I'm going to run with it until the very end. If the world ends, our bonds of friendship will disappear. I don't want that to happen. I want to strengthen our bonds, so I can't let the world end today. I wasn't able to save my father, but his dreams live on inside of me. I'll make sure they come true. Alright, let's get going. There's no turning back this time. Once you're in a Tartarus, you won't be able to leave. Are you ready? Alright, let's go. Alright. It's time to select the final 4 members we'll be using for the remainder of the game. Yukari.
Alright, let's go.
Akihiko. 2 no-brainers.
Let's get going.
And for the fourth member, you know who it is, Ghost? 50-50 guess.
I was gonna guess Mitsuru because you've been hyping that team up this whole time.
Is that your guess, though?
Yes.
I'm actually gonna bring Igus. I neglected using. I neglected using Igus. No, I neglected using Igus a lot for this game, and honestly, I regret my decision. Plus, Igus is actually really good. Not damage-wise. Damage is kind of eh. She's really good at taking a hit, and she's good at buffing. And I really need the buffs, because this boss fight we're about to do against Nyx, it's a long fight.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
Do it. 131. No turning back. Resume from 254. The path to the next floor is blocked. The pathway is becoming unobstructed.
It begins.
I'll scan the upcoming floors. I sense something powerful on the 258th floor. Huh? But it's not a shadow. It's Strega. I knew they'd be here. Please be careful.
Now, how did they get in there if you
Please
just
spread out
unblocked
and
the
search
door?
the area.
It's fucking Nyx's followers, man.
They knew the exact day they were going to die.
No.
Alright.
We're not going back to the entrance. The only thing I sense on the 258th floor is one of the members of Strega. I'm not sure which one it is, but keep your guard up.
Please spread out and search the area.
That's a dead end.
I have obtained money.
Thank you, I guess. I couldn't open it. I physically just couldn't open it.
Ooh, I found some money.
We don't need money. We need to end this game. So one of those guys from Strega is on the next floor. Please be careful. Oh. Alright, let's confront him. The first member of Strega. We get one more choice to switch members. Upper Plaza. Are you ready? You sense someone's presence.
So, you came after all.
I knew it was gonna be him.
You?
The other one's higher up, I'll bet.
Where's your partner? Takaya went on ahead of me. He's
Yep.
destined for greater things. So, it looks like you're serious about fighting Nyx.
How do you know about Nyx?
I pieced together the information Ikutsuki left behind, but not all of it made sense. He was a real nutjob.
Did you know Ikutsuki?
We were surprised to find out he was your boss. We really only knew his name. He was just one of the researchers who created us.
Created?
He created you?
Who are you?
There's no use in telling you. The end is near.
We don't have time for this. Get out of our way.
Can't do that, little lady. There's no way you'll be able to stop Nyx. But I can't let you interfere with Takaya's wish.
Do you even understand what you're saying? If Nyx isn't stopped, all life will be destroyed.
Exactly. We won't live much longer, and we want to see the end before we die. That is Takaya's wish. So I'm not backing down.
But...
Enough talk. Let's do this. This is it. I ain't holding back.
We aren't either, bitch.
Persona!
Does... Okay, no one has it, so...
I cannot lose.
I've improved since our last fight. You can't hide your weaknesses from me. This is the end of the line for you.
Frag out! Anyway.
No, I ain't finished yet. Come on!
You wanna bet, bro?
I won't lose.
Damn it! I lost to these amateurs again!
Akihiko-senpai is dizzy. Persona!
It ends here!
Goodbye, Jin.
Dang, you killed him that quick?
I am max leveled, so...
I failed. What are you waiting for? Finish me off! I would do anything for Takaya.
Why are you so loyal to him?
You wouldn't understand. Takaya showed me the light when I was in the darkness. It was a long time ago. In order to better understand the Dark Hour, Kirijo rounded up kids that were living on the streets and gave them special powers so they could investigate Tartarus.
What?
But when that power doesn't emerge naturally, it's difficult to control. So the kids had to take experimental medication so their powers wouldn't kill them. Only 3 kids out of the original 100 survived.
Then, those 3 were...
You all suffered at the hands of Kirijo.
Takaya saved me from it all. He said, don't let the past control you, and don't look to the future. Simply live in the moment. To be honest, I don't even care about Kirijo anymore. But Takaya's wish must be fulfilled.
You.
And shadows are beginning to surround you.
We were here too long.
We're running out of time. We have to go now.
But we can't.
You idiots! I don't want your pity!
The two turned around and headed for the floor above. Ken and Koromaru headed upstairs as well.
But...
No hesitation. If we don't defeat Nyx, then this was all for nothing.
all right.
Damn it.
Let's go. Fuka and the others headed upstairs as well.
I guess it's time to go.
Everyone headed to the floor above.
Look at all of them crawling out with those nasty faces. I won't let you eat me. I believe in you, Takaya. Fulfill your wish. I will hold on to the freedom you gave me to the very end.
A loud explosion sounded from below.
Hey, was that? Did he?
Don't look.
Let's go.
Go forward.
Is this it?
Hang on, I'll scan ahead. I sense another human on the 262nd floor. It's Stray again. It must be that guy, Takaya. This is it. Be very careful.
Please spread out and search the area.
Split up and search the area. 3 of them went backwards. All 3 of them. That's the stairs. They're heading to it right now.
Please spread out and search the area.
Making our way, chat.
Yes! I found something
Jin
cool.
got his ass beat. Not gonna lie. Elixir sword. Well, no matter, I don't even care about the weapons I get here. None of them are going to be as good as the weapons I have now. Alright, here it is. I don't think anyone says anything different, so... Gotta show them what we're made of. A lot happened between us and Strega, but it all comes down to this moment. Let's end this quickly. We still have to face our true opponent. Let's go. There's not much time left. Let me go with you. Please, you gotta let me in on that on the action. This battle is nothing compared to what we'll face when we fight Nyx. Let's go. Fighting Takaya now. Tartarus, top floor. Just as he expected, Takaya is waiting for you.
Is the top of Tartarus past here?
Indeed.
Then let us through.
I am not standing in your way. I take it you have defeated Jin. You are quite troublesome. What is it that you seek? The end is nigh.
In your final moments.
Sorry. But we're not gonna let that happen.
You are merely wasting your energy. Why not celebrate this wonderful moment? What better way could you spend your final moments together?
Will you shut up already?
My life was stolen from me, and in its place I was given a power I never asked for. And so, I learned that the future is only a delusion. Only by striving to live every moment to its fullest can the soul truly be satisfied. That is why we welcome this glorious revelation, to shine a light upon this darkened world.
You're so full of shit! I'm not dying so you can have a friggin' nightlight!
This is not merely my desire. There are many who have also gathered to rejoice in her arrival.
That's just because all these weird things have been happening.
That is untrue. Who is responsible for reviving Nyx? Can a single person boast of this great accomplishment? You all worked tirelessly to prevent it, and yet in doing so, you unwittingly aided in her coming. So you see, this is not just my will. It is the will of all people. Man cannot face death without first finding meaning in life. But the world has realized that any meaning in life was lost long ago. Nyx has come because humanity has cried out for her salvation.
That can't be.
I don't believe you. Who would ever wish for Nyx to come?
And yet, there is truth in what he says. I guess to live a still life, never searching for one's purpose, going into a still death, to avoid pain above all. I don't know if this can be called right or wrong, but as for myself, I wouldn't want to live that way. I want to live for a reason, and to live for others. That's why I came all this way. That, for me, is what it is to live.
We are not alone. What is impossible for one becomes feasible with the help of one's friends. You lack such things. Thus, the coming demise appears as salvation to you. In choosing solitude over bonds with others, you are limited by your own abilities. We have no such limits.
What utter foolishness. Those who rush into battle where death is certain are denying the demise. Very well then. If you insist on proving the superiority of your way, I shall do the same. But whatever the outcome, your actions are pointless. Nyx's advent is but moments away!
That face did not match that laugh.
No, it didn't. Here we are, fighting the last of the Strega members.
You needn't hurry. The moment we await is predestined. It's only a matter of time.
Please be careful. I sense even greater power than before. I won't lose.
Salvation draws near!
I like how Mind Charge is only 7 SP because of Spellmaster, and I recover it back every turn.
Even as I speak, I can feel it. The end of everything. I pity those who cannot see it for what it truly is. A blessing.
I won't lose.
We are mere mortals. We cannot change our fate. You would be foolish to deny it.
Persona!
Man, that dude's still talking.
Because I skipped a lot of phases, to be honest.
Seems we are destined to be in opposition.
You don't
How can
say.
you summon such power, even in the face of death?
Megadola. Bro, you using Megadola and I'm using Megadolon. You got that cheap shit. I will give you credit though, you've done more damage than Jin. So, rest in hell. I don't think he lives past his turn. Nope, he's dead.
Death is but a blessing.
That's the end of Jin, or Takaya. I said Jinx, I just mentioned him.
You're doing great.
Takaya is collapsed on the floor, but he's smiling.
I have failed, haven't I? There is nothing more I can do now. Kill me.
Do it then. Kill me.
No.
Sorry.
We're not going to.
I will not grant you
Are
the
you
death you
scared?
wish for.
What a peculiar question. You know nothing of death if you think that it is something to fear.
What do you mean?
You fear it because you do not understand it. I will not explain to you any further.
I guess is quietly looking down at Takaya.
There's no honor in taking the life of someone who can't move. You will live to see if what you wished for comes true or not.
Yeah, lie there and repent for what you've done.
You are all so odd.
Everyone is looking up beyond the stairway.
We're finally here. Up ahead is the top of Tartarus, the promised place Ryoji spoke of. Let's regroup for the final battle.
Here it comes!
Let's regroup around him.
Okay, okay. I wasn't ready for that.
Regroup, everybody. Hold up. Wait a minute. Takaya is just over here being like, seems to be unconscious. Alright, let's see what everyone has to say. Finally, we shall face our true adversary. Let's go. Now we fight Nyx. This is it. Everything will be decided by this fight. Still Gurring. Now it's time for the real battle. Striga must have gone through hell too. We can't let fear stop us. So this is the top, huh? Finally made it. There's no saving either, so...
I don't know what I expected, but the fact that, what was his name, Shinjiro, like, didn't actually die if you max out his, social link, for some reason I was thinking he was going to join you for the last battle.
I thought he was too! I guess that might be a New Game Plus thing. Maybe. I'm not 100%, I need to look it up. Anyway. This is it, everyone. The final battle of the game. Be entering with only these personas. Let's do it. Oh. Why are you even giving me the hot shit, bro? Beyond here, this is where Nyx is. Let's end this. This will be our last test, huh? Alright, let's get going. To be honest, I'm scared. Sorry to put you through all this. What are you doing? Thanks. Still going.
What the dog doing?
Peak of Tartarus. Truly, this is the last floor. To the top.
Here it comes!
Are you ready? Ready. Tartarus is peak.
We finally reached the top.
Hey, look at the sky! The moon's warped! Something's coming!
Is it Nyx?
I can sense it even without my persona. This is the first time that's ever happened.
The Nyx avatar.
You. Huh? Ryoji-kun?
That was my name for a time. I didn't mind it.
What's going on? Wait, are you?
I am merely a harbinger of the fall. Though it would be more correct to say, that is what I once was. There is no longer a distinction to be made between Nyx and myself.
Is that so? Well, regardless, I don't regret my decision. I'll defeat you no matter what you are.
I see. Then you must already know what people fear most, what they try to ignore. That is what I am.
We know that already.
Yeah, everyone does.
It's the one certainty for all living things.
Then you must also understand that it is futile to resist. Will you still face me? There must be trembling in your hearts.
Yeah, of course I'm scared. But who cares about that right now? I got too much to live for.
I'm not gonna live in fear anymore. Being really alive means not turning away from death. So I won't turn and cower. Not even to you! I will stop you, even if I must sacrifice myself to do so. I do this of my own choice.
I see.
Everyone, let's go.
Come to me.
It's Hone.
Get ready, everyone!
Prepare for this theme song.
Nyx, she's coming! I'm also sensing multiple shadows approaching from the lower floors.
Standby team, intercept those shadows. This is the final battle. Failure is not an option.
So that's why the whole team doesn't just rush her.
And I love this theme song. Prepare to be hearing a specific voice line throughout all of this, by the way.
Let's win this. I know we could do it. I summon you.
This theme song is called The battle for everyone's soul.
The moment man devoured the fruit of knowledge.
You think that's it? It'll be a while.
Entrusting his future to the cards, man clings to a dim hope. Yes, the Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Attaining one's dream requires a stern will and unfailing determination. Eternity awaits.
Magician.
So do you have to go through all of the Arcana and just kill it every single time?
Yup.
So what was the first one? Just
Fool.
Fool. Alright, it was Fool, now it's Magician. Got it.
This thing hits really hard right now.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. The silent voice within one's heart whispers the most profound wisdom. Eternity awaits.
Priestess.
Has it landed? Oh.
Also, it's Bufu. Oh, there's Bufu dying. I was like, you're seriously hitting me with Bufu, bro? Hitting me with all of them.
It changed properties again. If you need me to analyze it, just say the word.
I'm pretty good.
I summon you.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed.
Get ready to hear that a lot.
Celebrate life's grandeur, its brilliance, its magnificence. Eternity awaits.
Empress.
Something about Nyx keeps changing.
It actually resists wind now, so.
Akihiko-senpai is dizzy. Persona!
That's crazy.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed.
Man, is there an echo in here?
I'm over here this quite a bit.
Of doubt can lead one to the answer. Eternity awaits.
Emperor.
I've regained my honor. Persona!
This thing does go hard.
It's a good final battle theme. I cannot wait to hear this as a remix. Like, remade for the Reload version.
I agree.
Dumbass.
That was stupid.
He had another chance to target a weakness.
The Arcana is the means by which all is
That's crazy.
It is indeed a precious gift to understand the forces that guide.
Sorry, is the Arcana is the means by which all is revealed?
Eternity awaits.
Eternity awaits. That's the Hierophant.
I'm kind of impressed you remember all of them, because I'm already drawing blanks.
I actually have them laid out in front of me, so that's why I'm remembering them.
I see, he had the cheat sheet.
I actually have my Persona 4 Golden Tarot cards laid out in front of me. So if I don't remember, there's certain ones I actually do not remember. Like I remember 3.
That is pretty cruel.
You can say that one again.
That is pretty cool. Sorry.
Wow.
Wow.
Hang in there.
Punch God! Oh, never mind. Shoot God.
Incredible.
The arcana is the means by which all is revealed. There is both joy and wonder in coming to understand another. Eternity awaits.
Lovers.
Lovers.
That's
one
easy.
Was obvious.
That's easy. Tentarafu. Almighty attack.
Akihiko-senpai is in a panic. Persona!
No, I don't think I will.
Take this!
The arcana is the means by which
The arcana be the means by which all is revealed?
One of life's greatest blessings is the freedom to pursue one's goals.
I'm so sick of hearing this already.
We're only halfway through. That's Chariot.
That's Chariot. I could tell that one.
I won't go down.
Figured.
I summon you.
What a cool boss fight, though.
It is cool if you didn't say by the means. The arcana is the means by which all is revealed.
I really hope that
that's changed.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I was about to say, but I don't think it will.
I don't think it will.
Because I remember the boss fight in P5.
One must seek guidance amidst uncertainty. Eternity awaits.
That's justice.
Yeah.
Persona!
That's actually a really cool boss design. I can't get over it.
It is neat because it's literally every phase of the arcanas.
I was talking about the design of it itself. Like.
Oh. Well, yeah. I mean, it is a cool design in general. This boss is actually really neat.
Because it's blatantly obvious that it's supposed to be like stronger than it is, but it's also blatantly obvious it's just another shadow.
To look at oneself honestly and forge one's own path. Eternity awaits.
What was that one?
Hermit? Yeah, that was Hermit.
Hang in there.
How do you miss something that big?
Excellent shot.
I don't even bother debuffing it anymore. He takes 2 turns, so it's gone when it comes back to his turn again. Oh, that's just pain. For my teammates. Well, that's pain for Aegis. And even then, I can just hit it with her Pierce attack and it does nothing.
beginning to think you could have soloed this.
Probably.
The Arcana is the means by which
That's crazy.
all is revealed. Alongside time exists fate, the bearer of cruelty. Eternity awaits.
Should be almost done. There's Fortune.
Yeah, I don't even recognize that one at all.
I remember that one quite a bit. Let me get rid of the Tetracard. I was a little annoyed. Oh, wait, never mind! They dodged it! Oh! That did 13 damage to the MC.
Doesn't even hurt. Don't even feel it.
Interesting, he knows elements at this point. Alright, we're skipping that.
One endures suffering and torment. Eternity awaits.
That was strength, I think.
Yeah, it's strength. Now he knows. Now he knows physical.
Death? I don't think you've done death yet.
I haven't done
and I don't think you've
death,
done
and I haven't done death and judgment.
Oh, I'm trying to think what else. Have you done tower?
No. Though tower's probably not one of them, though. I actually don't think judgment is either, because it's all the 12 bosses we fought.
Oh.
So I don't think they're part of it. Because I think tower and judgment are past 10, or past 13.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. In the face of disaster lies opportunity for renewal. Eternity awaits.
It's hanged. Sounds like a Roblox character.
I hate that.
The moment man devoured the fruit of knowledge, he sealed his fate.
He didn't say the Arcana is the means by which all is revealed.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Trusting his future to the cards, man clings to a dim hope. Yet the Arcana is the means.
Oh, there it is. They're like, psych! You thought?
Beyond the beaten path lies the absolute end. It matters not who you are. Death awaits you.
I wonder what this last one's gonna be.
Eternity awaits.
That's crazy. Damn, who would have guessed that? Augie dying. Ufu dying.
I sense death. Nyx's true arcana is death. Yukari-chan's frozen. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Do it to him.
Yep. He's not that squishy no more.
You punch through all its masks.
It doesn't seem like darkness will work.
Now the true fight has begun.
It's still weak on attacks, though.
I just love seeing the 8 damage. And I have defense though, but still. Hey, you're gonna have to do that like over 100 times and maybe you'll kill me.
I just looks like she really has to take.
To live is to die. They are one and the same.
I know what you're gonna say. It looks like she's gonna take a dump.
Tell me she doesn't.
I know. I've been avoiding saying it. It was bound to happen.
She looked like she about to try and do the Chad earthquake.
Moonless gown.
Oh, that's such a cool attack, though. I'm sorry. Not attack. That's an attack.
Wait! Something strange about Nyx! I have a bad feeling about this.
Wait,
It's
something
definitely up to
strange.
something. Have everyone hold their attacks. It's too dangerous right now.
Well. Then I will prepare.
Hang in there!
No, I was just checking to see what's lowered. You can't stop seeing it.
I can't unsee it.
Was it you can't untauntaun the tauntaun or something like that?
What?
It's something like I don't remember how you said it.
You talking about the Star Wars video?
Yeah, the Badger one.
You
Yeah.
can't unstunt the tauntaun.
Yeah, there you go.
Go ahead, call Vader. You can't unstunt the tauntaun.
Thank you.
Guess we're defending.
That it is dump o'clock. I don't know what that means. This is beyond my programming.
Dang.
Yo, get him, Aki. Punch God.
Punch him out. Punch him out.
Punch him out. Ugh!
Nyx has fallen.
It's the end of Nyx. To live is to oppose death. Trophy earned. Defeat the Nyx avatar. The Arcana is the me.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you dead.
Such a pity. You understand fate, yet you still fight against it with all of your will. If more people were like you, then perhaps the fall could have been prevented. But it's too late now.
Cutscene?
The Death Star.
No, I'm seeing it open up. I'm just over here. I'm here. I'm pissing on the
moon.
What is that? Ryoji-kun.
My super laser
to piss. This is such a serious moment. We're doing this shit.
Wait, no, that's not it. Is the moon getting closer?
Ah, it's the moon from Majora's Mask.
Is that? Well, I mean, the eyes look about right.
It looks kind of close to it. Yep, there's the super laser piss beam.
Wait just a second here. Is the moon itself Nyx?
Soon. It will soon descend upon us all.
It's coming to the earth and it's gonna go.
Meanwhile, at Tatsumi Port Island.
Huh?
I thought I was...
Though the Dark Hour has yet to end, the people's transmogrifications are wearing off.
Whoa, what the hell is that? What's that awful-looking tower doing there?
Never mind that. Look at the moon. Am I crazy, or is it getting closer? It's falling out of the sky.
Amazing. Look at the moon. This is incredible. The end of the world's really come. It's here at last.
Mental shutdown.
Run! It's a monster! It's the end! The world is ending!
No, no! This is all a dream! If I can just wake up!
Countless yells and screams fill the city. All hell has broken loose.
Okay. Gotta stay calm. Just like Fuka was when she saved me. I'm the one who said we'll always be connected. That's how I know you're still hanging in there, Fuka. Scared as hell right now, but I won't give up. Right, Fuka?
It's kind of wholesome, actually.
Tartarus Peak. You can hear the pandemonium in the city.
Something's coming from the moon!
It's my super laser
piss!
What is this? It's like something's crushing me. This is nothing.
You got a bad ending, you should have killed him.
How marvelous. I cannot believe the moment has finally arrived.
Takaya has come crawling from the floor below.
You! Shut up! You bastard!
Death will be patient no longer. Can't you see that? Why continue to struggle?
I will never give up. Never.
Everything will disappear, Jin.
Takaya slowly closed his eyes.
Why? What good will it do to rise up? Give in.
Nah! I'm not backing down!
My mind's made up. I'm in this to the end.
Neil.
Ken! Damn it!
We've come this far. I refuse to submit.
Gets hit again.
Oh, specifically for Mitsuru too.
I refuse to give in.
Oh really? I'ma do it again. Your consciousness is fading.
I won't do it again. I won't do it again. Stand back. I'm gonna
do it again. Katone. Katone-san.
You have lost the game.
Oh my, it looks like you got a bad ending. Well, start over from the very beginning. This is the Velvet Room.
There's no need to worry. This isn't the afterlife. You're still alive. Do you remember
Barely.
what I once told you? how the strength of your social links will determine your potential. Listen. Can you hear the many voices? Each one's power is limited, yet they all reach out to you.
Except one.
Can you feel them?
Yeah, I sense them.
Close your eyes and listen carefully. Their voices may be faint, but certainly you hear them.
The parallels that I'm seeing between the games.
A mysterious mass of energy is gathering in Igor's hands. The powerful emotions of your friends are flowing into your heart. I know you're facing a difficult task, but I truly believe that you can overcome any obstacle. Something's frightful going on. We won't give up. That's right, dear. Katone-chan wouldn't want us to lose hope. I know I'm in my heart, Katone-chan. You're doing all you can right now, aren't you? You'll always helped me out. Now it's my turn to help you. Tone, things are going crazy right now. And I'm scared, but I'll be alright. I can feel from here that you're doing your best.
You actually had it right that time, I think.
You have to believe that you're not alone either. Everyone else is scared, but not me. You showed me how to be tough. I won't give up. And Tone-sama, oh, how are you doing? How are you doing? I hope you are okay. I am here for you like you were there for me. What on earth made me think of you at a time like this? Well, I suppose you did teach me a thing or two about loyalty. You must be... fuck. Must be fighting a good fire right about now. Well, you taught me that running away never solves nothing. So I'm here for you, kid. I know I'm not the only one who's suffered. You've endured a lot, too. But you can't just give up. You taught me that.
Isn't he dead?
Can you hear them?
Technically.
These are the voices of hope that wish to help you. Separately, they are weak. But together, they will bring about a great change in you. Now is the time to draw on the true strength of the bonds you have forged. I never dreamed of seeing that card with my own eyes. This is indeed a surprise.
I can't even make out who it is.
I'm pretty sure it's just the world.
I think it's supposed to be Messiah or Orpheus Telos, but it actually doesn't have a picture, like a persona on it, so I can't see it.
The last power you and I shall unveil. It is the power to bring about a new beginning, or the ultimate end. It may be possible now, with this newfound power. You may be able to defeat the one who cannot be defeated. What you have in your hands is the power of the universe. Nothing is outside the realm of possibility for you now.
Through the strength of the bonds you formed, you have obtained the universe.
The universe!
You will soon reach your destination.
Come on, we were both thinking it.
Yes.
In addition to
yes,
death,
I was.
Fate has also dealt you the wild card. You must accept your destiny.
I had the wild card since the beginning.
Our contract has been fulfilled. I have completed my role as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
This entire time they've been dragging you to heaven. Yo, you wanna back off a little bit?
Tartarus's peak. Under the intense waves of power from the falling moon that are crushing your friends, everyone is fighting it with all their might. But
How can you move?
your body feels light. Katone!
Wait! You gonna go alone?
Don't go! No way. Why?
Damn it! Why the hell can't we stand up?
Wait. Please. We've been through too much together.
Damn it!
I said wait! Come back! You idiot!
Began to float toward the
What the
horse skating pool of power in the sky. Into Nyx. Coruscating? I think that's how actually is supposed to say that.
This is where you die.
Death. This is the other one. Burned by Dread.
Stood the attack. That was a lot of damage. Death.
I shall use death as undeniable will.
There's nothing we can do.
But it refused.
Don't give up. You have to believe in her.
A few more voices.
Give her strength. Take my life if you must.
Power of Friendship has... I didn't get to finish reading that.
The power of friendship and this gun.
Just you wait till I pull out the evoker, bitch! You can't fall here.
Fall here.
Yeah, I'm willing to risk mine too. She's going to face it all by herself.
No, she's not alone. I won't let her die.
Block.
What the dog doing?
I won't allow this world to be destroyed.
All right, let's do this.
There he is! He makes an appearance! Shinjiro! A new power is yours.
Oh yeah!
Great Seal costs all of our health. Unleashes the power within you to seal Nyx.
Wait, you can attack it though. Can you actually?
No, it's literally blocked.
Do it. The music's gone.
The Great Seal trophy earned. Defeat Nyx.
Where are we? Did Nyx create this place? Or was it her?
Is she alright, Fuka? What happened?
Everything was engulfed by a bright light. I don't sense her. Don't tell me she...
No, that can't be. Try again. She can't be the only one. You gotta be kidding me.
Damn it. Not again.
We all decided to put our lives on the line. In fact, we came here knowing we would most likely die.
How could I be so powerless? This is what I was trying to prevent.
You're there, aren't you? I know you are. I refuse to believe that you're gone. Answer me! I know you can hear me!
We're here. Please let us hear your voice.
Everyone is desperately calling out to you. It's alright.
Don't worry.
That voice.
I will sleep once again. Normal days will return to this universe for you and for her. She's found the answer to life's greatest question. It just happened a bit sooner than it will for the rest of you.
Life's greatest question.
I guess you'll find the answer one day as well. You too are a precious living thing. You just need to realize how the bonds of friendship have changed you.
The bonds of friendship.
So that's why the DLC focuses on
The
her.
Dark Hour will soon vanish from this world.
Yeah, to those from unfamiliar, because I don't have the FES version, that part is called the answer, which is Aegis's part. I'll go over more of it once we're done with this, though.
All will truly be relinquished from its dominion, and the legacy of life will continue. Congratulations. You have the miracle you sought. We shall meet again someday.
Where is this? Huh? The entrance to Tartarus? When did we... Wait, look!
Oh, goodbye, Sky.
Hey! Check out Tartarus!
It's disintegrating, disappearing into the sky.
I almost said something out of pocket. That's bright. That's very bright.
The Dark Hour's gone. It doesn't exist anymore.
Poof.
The school is normal school.
At last. The school's finally gonna be back to normal.
It's over.
Look!
Katone-san!
She came back! Thank goodness.
Katone-chan.
You sure took your time. You were really stringing us along there, honestly.
You scared me. I thought we might not ever see you again.
Guys, come on. This isn't something we should be crying about.
Look who's talking.
Finally. The gang's all here.
What the dog doing?
Katone-san. Aegis is crying.
Wait. How'd she do that, though?
Huh?
Tears are running down from Aegis's eyes, despite the fact that she is a robot.
How'd she do that, though?
He won't stop. This is most unusual.
In the midst of your warm welcome back, the Dark Hour is quietly coming to an end. This time, never to return. The battle has ended.
He did it!
By an unexpected miracle, the world was saved from the fall. Peace was restored and people resumed to their busy lives. No one remembered anything about the extraordinary turn of events. And so, the season changed. March 3rd. Gaggon High School, school gates.
Yo, damn, it's cold. But of course, you never miss a day of school. Man, can you believe this year's already over? We're practically seniors now. Just one more year. You think anything interesting will happen?
I'm sure it will.
I hope you're right. But seeing the current seniors makes me wonder. Seems like all they frickin' do is study. Talk about boring. Is that gonna be us next year? Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Hey, is that girl looking at us? Dude, she's pretty cute. How come I never noticed her before?
What are you talking about? She lives in the same dorm as us.
Seriously? What's her name then?
I don't know.
So then why are you giving me a hard time? Anyway, it's always crazy in the dorms this time of year. With so many people coming and going. Oh yeah, did you hear? Akihiko-senpai's moving out. You know, the captain of the boxing team.
I know who he is, but I haven't really talked to him.
Oh, this hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, all the graduates are leaving, even Kirijo-senpai.
You remember what they said, that they might forget about what's all happened? That's kind of happening right now.
Miss Student Council President. She's in our dorm too, huh?
Man, what's up with that girl? Hey
I just
there.
realized something.
Are you looking at us? Is
I just
something wrong?
Zero, I just realized something.
It's nothing.
What's that?
In both this game and in P5, I thought, like, best girl was the student council president. I'm starting to think I gotta type.
She looks kind of depressed, doesn't she? Wait, do you think she might be interested in me?
I doubt it.
Ouch, that hurts. By the way, Yucatan, never mind, forget it.
Aw, come on now, don't give me that.
Well, do you remember how we became friends? I mean, don't take it the wrong way. I was just thinking.
Well, it's not like we're best friends or anything, so I guess it just kind of happened.
Yeah, I guess so.
It is kind of weird, actually, now that I think about it, but I can't really explain why. Anyway, that girl.
Oh, crap.
The days go by peacefully without incident.
This feels depressing.
So this is the menu right now. That's all we have. So now that we've fully done everything, let's go through and see all our classmates that we have S-links for. Starting with Hikari. Hey, Katsune, on your way home? Are you doing anything? I wanted to talk to you about something. It's kind of embarrassing to say here, so can we go to the rooftop? Sorry for calling you out here. I actually have a little favor to ask. Well, Hikari's eyes are cast down as if hesitating. It's my mom. I want you to meet her. I just promised to visit my mom, but I'm still kind of scared. If I see her, I might end up saying some really nasty things. What if we end up hurting each other even more? I don't want to hurt her feelings. I still haven't sorted all this out inside. I think I do want to see her. That's why I thought it'd be great if you could be there with me. Having you there will make me feel more confident, and I want to introduce you to her. I want to tell her that you're my best friend. So if it's not too much trouble, how about it? Sure. Really? Thanks! Well then, I'll call her up right away. I've been putting this off for so long. Let's see, how does during spring break sound? Man, I didn't realize until just now. But spring break's almost here, huh? Already seniors. I wonder if we're going to have new people come to our dorm. It'd be nice if we got along with them. I mean, we never really interacted with Mitsuru-senpai or Akihiko-senpai after all. At the end of the year, we'll graduate and go to college, and then start a career. It feels like it's a long way off. Wonder what's going to happen to us. Anyway, just remember to keep a day open during spring break, okay? I'll get in touch with you later. See ya!
This is so upsetting. Talk about a bittersweet ending.
The flowers seem like they're about to wilt. So there's something about the flowers on the rooftop, but I guess that's maybe tomorrow? Let's go back and talk to Junpei. Turn off. Junpei. Hey, Katsune! Hey, wanna go to Hagakure today? I got a sudden craving for their special bowl. If you're paying, then yes. Yikes, no way, I don't have extra cash right now. We're best friends, aren't we? No sponging off our old friends. But man, I never imagined that I'd become such good friends with you when you first transferred here. I always thought that girls were a special kind of being or something. But you're
mythical
not
creature.
aliens after all. You're like the same kind of humans as guys are. Something like that. Wanted you to rely on me, and I tried to act all cool. Ran around and did a lot of things. And even when I didn't know how to explain myself, you still understood what I was thinking. I understand you too. I think. And if you ever go through some hard times, okay? If you can't say it, just give me a sign. Even if we end up in different classes next year, I'll always rush to your rescue. Oh yeah, have you heard? All the new teachers that are coming in April are female. Kenji's totally psyched about it. I mean, it got to the point that I couldn't stand being around him. It doesn't matter to me. I got a girl that I care about. Not you. I did have someone. No, I'm not lying. I wouldn't make up some lame lie like that. It's just, I had someone. Right? Am I forgetting something really important? Something I should never forget? Sorry, I'm gonna pass on the ramen. Sorry.
He's starting to see through the cracks.
Yep. He mentioned Chidori, and he's like, wait a minute. There's something here I'm forgetting. Something that should never be forgotten. Let's do Rio. She's right here. Katane! You're funny. Every time I think about you, there you are. Hey, can you come with me for a little bit? Rio is staring nostalgically at the tennis court. I didn't have any fun at all in this club until you joined the team. I thought that everything in my life was painful when it came to tennis. I even blamed my teammates when things didn't go my way. I thought they weren't being serious enough and were pulling me down. I resented everyone else for my own failures. But it's difficult now. It's different now, sorry. Playing tennis is fun, and I have fun every day, too.
Bro's a bit dyslexic. He's dyslexic.
Because I have a goal now.
Screwed it up.
I was always at a loss about what good it would do for my life if I kept playing tennis. It's not like I was going to be a professional player, so I needed to put an end to it and study harder. But when I was in academic and career counseling, here's what I said. I want to go to college by playing tennis. I'm going to get a 4-year scholarship and play after I graduate. I really do want to be a professional tennis player. I mean, I never actually said it, but it's what I was always thinking. I'd rather not have a dream at all if it's just going to fall through on me in the end. I was scared. I learned how to have courage from you and everybody else in the club. I learned how to be strong and how to go for something I want. Thank you. Rio bows slightly. I just wanted you to know that. I'm going to go along with the college training camp during spring break. I wanted to tell you before I left. Wish me luck that I don't start complaining during training. Well then, see you later. See you. Alright. It's a persimmon tree. I'm gonna go in order on the list.
Akihiko, no!
I'm going in order so I don't screw these up. Maybe
wait, you can mess them up?
No, it's just so I know who I'm keeping track of.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing this to keep track of my thing. Also, apparently I talked to BB, I talked to Mr. Ono. Andre, Lawrence, Jean, Urix. That's too long. Samurai's name should be simple and short. Oh, Katone. I think this letter is for you. It's all in hiragana, but it's not yours. Could you give it to whoever it's for? It's from Andre, whatever. I can't remember those long foreign names. When he was in my class, we just called him BB. The sender's name is listed as Andrew Laurent Jean Garay. I don't think you say it as correct, so. It's from BB. He opened the envelope. Hello, Ketone-sama. This is BB. BB's halting words line the pages. You can picture BB's smiling face. The kanji is difficult for me, so I'm sorry this is all in the hiragana. I learned a lot in Japan, but BB is still not that good. I write this with a dictionary. BB showed Uncle Zikamono and much praise for it. He says that Japan is a great country. BB is so happy to use this. So I tell uncles that I want to go back to the Japan. I tell him many times. He say, okay. You can sense BB's joy through his words. But BB decided not to go back. I'm sorry, Katone-sama. I said I come back, but this is a lie. BB didn't know. My aunt was the only one who helped me study abroad. Uncles, relatives, neighbors, many people helped. They all wanted me to go back. They said, we will help pay for it. But my uncle is sad that my aunt died. BB cannot enjoy Japan while uncle is in grief. BB cannot take everyone's money for his own fun. Learning about Japan can be done in France too. That's why BB will stay in France. When BB is strong enough on his own, then I will come to Japan again. BB's handwriting has left an impression in the paper. He seems very determined. BB thought about how fun it is to make clothes with Katone-sama and entered the school of fashion. The clothes for the school contest, BB won first prize! I named the clothes that won first place. Katone, a very wonderful name. It is the name BB likes. Japan and France, Katone-sama and BB. They are far apart. But I will always be close, even if you can't see me. That will not change. Every day was fun. A lot. Even if you do bad things, even if you become famous, even if you get married, my feelings, they do not change. BB will always love Katone-sama. Ashiteru! To my dear Katone-sama. BB. The words near the end are smeared. Alright. Fuka! Oh, Katone-chan, what a coincidence. I have something to ask you. Where should I start? Anyway, come with me. Yamagishi, what are you doing outside the faculty office? I want to start a tech club. Tech gloves? You mean technician gloves? Well, I think you'd have to go to a hardware store for those. Not tech gloves, a tech club. Like a club all about technology and electronics. You want to start a club? Ugh, why is Yamagishi so troublesome? Look, it's already March. Can't you at least wait until April? Huh? But I really want to get started on it now. I'll do my best to find members. So do I have your permission to start a club? What, you mean to say you don't have any members yet? Then it's not even worth discussing. You can't start a club without at least 5 members. Now then. Oh, he's gone.
She's looking at her forehead again.
It's like I need to find 5 people. I could just make it like an unauthorized club, like the cooking club, but... Tone-chan, would you like to join my tech club? Okay. Yes, I'm so glad! I was hoping you would say that. I thought, like in electronics made me strange. I always kept it to myself because I thought it was strange for a girl to be interested in that. But you know how I gave you those headphones? While I was making them, I had so much fun and felt so happy. When I thought about how they might make you excited, or might make you happy, I couldn't help but feel excited. It was the same feeling I felt when I cooked with you, Katone-chan. When I was bothered about trying to cook things right, I kept messing up and wanted to give up. That was because I had forgotten why I was doing it. I wanted to study cooking because I wanted to make something that you and everyone else could enjoy. Everything that just became fun once I remembered that. Like everyone, including you, Katone-chan, I want you all to always be happy. Once I realized that, I figured that I should make everyone happier with what I'm really good at. That's why I decided to form a tech club. I want to improve my skills and make various things everyone can use. I keep saying everyone, but who am I talking about? It makes me feel really warm inside, and I do like them, but I can't remember their faces. Oh, I almost forgot. The cooking club will continue to meet too. I'll be really busy, but I want to keep trying. It's like I really want to give it everything I have. I'd be happy if you showed up to the cooking club next year too. If you want, the tech club will welcome you too. Alright, I need to hurry and find some tech club members. First, I need to make some posters. Well, see you later. We'll come back. Oh. Classroom main lobby? What?
Who are you looking for?
Hidetoshi. There he is. Hello, Kitsune-kun. Glad I caught you here. Something I wanted to tell you. We'll still be able to talk to each other next year, but I wanted to say this while we're still both on the student council. I'm going to quit the council. I'm just not going to apply next year. That secret business gave me a lot to think about. This may sound odd, but do you think that this country is headed in the right direction? I'm gonna say no, just so I can see his response. I see. Me neither. Around January, there was a sinister cult growing in popularity. Society without a future. For many people out there, that's the reality. I was thinking how we could change that. What it would take to change society. I thought maybe one influential person could start a revolution. But starting a revolution just because you had the power to do it creates more problems. That's why the Nixist incident taught me. I realized how naive I had been. Now I think the best thing for society is more education. Things that each of us had to learn before going out into the world. That's what's needed most, so I'm thinking of becoming a teacher. Society is dictated by its people. If we improve the people's minds, society will be likewise improved. Aren't you going to laugh at me? Say something like, you? A teacher? No. I see. I'll do my best. I just wanted to thank you for that. It's all because of you. Thanks. And I'm not taking back the things I said. I don't regret them either. You haven't forgotten, have you? That I'm in love. What?
What?
Tell me what you think when I become more worthy of you. That day comes before you forget about me. That's all that's all. I'll see you later. I don't think we actually romanced him. I just think that's just what he says. I don't know. That's awkward as shit. I definitely didn't romance it because he wasn't even an option. That's like for everything, so I highly doubt it. Anyway. Ah, Shiomi. Could we go somewhere to talk? How do you know my name if we didn't talk? I have some business to take care of later on.
No,
but I want to be with you until then.
I think
no
it was
what,
saying
sorry.
that.
I can't let you go anywhere else.
I think it was that they didn't talk with each other. I think you were still friends with everybody because you hung out with them a lot outside of the dark hour.
That's also true. Plus, we were on student council, so we had to know Mitsuru.
Yeah.
Gekon High School, student council room. This room brings back memories. I was only away for a little while due to the exams. The results haven't been posted yet, but I don't have any doubts that I passed. This spring, I'll formally become a university student. So this will be my last chance to see the view from here. I don't have much time today. All the members of the head family are gathering for a briefing session. The Kirijo group looks strong right now. It's actually very frail. It could collapse at any time. I must stay strong. Mitsuru seems a little tired. Anyway, I can help? Of course you can. In fact, there's something only you can do. Who else will help me relax if I become exhausted? Who will be by my side? Soon I'll be saying my farewells to the dorm too. I've been slowly packing up my things, but it's not going well. Everything brings back memories, a book, a picture, a piece of clothing, on and on. My senior year seemed short, but very full. Went by so quickly. Especially after you arrived. Everything changed with you. If you hadn't come to this school, I wonder what would have become of me. Would I have accepted my arranged marriage? Would I have gotten on my motorcycle one day, driven off, and never returned? Fate is a mysterious thing. There's no use dwelling on the past. I have things that must be done to secure a future for the Kirijo group and myself. I will not hesitate to put forth the effort. I swear that to you. Come visit the Kirijo head family sometime. We shall have tea with everyone. Our relationship isn't one that will end with graduation, right? I wonder how we'll change as time passes. I look forward to finding out. It's almost time. I have to be on my way. I wish we could see each other back at the dorms, but I'll be late tonight. Maybe this weekend. Well, see you. Right. Faculty. Library. Remember how you and Sayori worked together as members of the library committee here? Kunai Library. The door's unlocked, but there's no one inside. Oh, there you are. You remember Sayori Hasegawa, right? I have a letter for you. My work here as a member of the library committee must have been her only fond memories of this place. Well, have a safe trip home. Miss Oyunishi leaves. You decided to read the letter alone in the library. Katone-chan, how are you? This is probably the first time I've called you that. I'm doing well. Sayori's small handwriting fills the paper. You can imagine Sayori's smiling face as she wrote this letter. I've gotten used to the dorms. I've made friends that I talk to and laugh with every day. But there's no one like you who would get angry and stand up for me. I think you're the only person who would do that for me after all. But I believe that it would make you happy if I learned to enjoy my life in this new place. I'm doing my best to live my own life here. There's one thing that I never told you. I did love someone, but he's no longer with us. I made him suffer and forced him into a corner. My parents severely blamed me for the incident. They sent me out as an exchange student, and I never knew when I would be able to return to this country. My parents must have not wanted to see my face. Because I was sent far away to a country where I had no one to rely on. I didn't go to school at all. My church took me in, and I prayed for his soul every day. I prayed for him, and that he would forgive me for being too weak to kill myself and end the pain. Tone-chan, I'm so sorry. I was so weak that I couldn't tell you this. I was scared that you would hate me. After we started being friends, I began to want something more than a casual friendship. I want you to come to understand me. No one is ordering me around anymore. I'm acting as a wish. Yeah. By being in control of your destiny, it's a scary thing. I hurt someone's feelings. I feel like I'm denying myself something. It's much easier if I go with the flow. Not doing that is to stand up for what you taught me. It means that I'm alive, and I'm meant to be alive. It's almost spring break, but I won't be going back home. I haven't contacted my parents either. But one day, I want to be able to say that I'm glad that I'm living. And then, I want to be able to thank my parents. And this is all because I had a friend like you. Thank you, with my deepest gratitude, Sayori Hasegawa. Letter ends there. Laboratory. Yo, Katone. It's been a while since I last saw you at school like this. Right. I'm feeling a little nostalgic. That's why I'm taking a look around the school right now. This is my last chance after all. I might have felt like forever at this time, but now it seems that those years went by in a flash. All I did was box for all 3 years. Is that really all I did? Oh no. We had some good times together. I enjoyed those. If we hadn't been in the same dorm, we might never have even met. The world seems mysterious that way. I'm going to leave the dorm soon. I won't be able to be at your side all the time. I can now. That's not going to change anything. Well, I mean, my feelings for you aren't going to change. So don't be sad, alright? Do you remember Shinji? I mean Shinjiro? Shinjiro was supposed to graduate with me too. I can't believe he got dragged into that incident. Still can't force myself to accept what happened to him. Even to this day.
What happened to him? Or what does he think happened to him?
That's a good question, because that happened in the dark hour, so I don't really know. Anyway, well, we'll see, because I think his is on here. The school entryway. I went to the wrong place. Oh, I'll just go here. Go here. Then... there he is. Oh, Katone-san! I'm glad I found you. It was kind of strange coming to the high school campus alone. Oh, I came today to drop something off that Akihiko-senpai forgot. You might not think so from the way he looks, but Akihiko-senpai's a little soft in the head sometimes. Talking about forgetting something. Do you remember that person named Shinjiro-senpai? He stayed at our dorm for a little while. I had the chance to talk to him. But every time I think about him, I feel this pain and sadness. Like there's something really important. I get all these mixed feelings that I don't understand. Makes me think that I need to do something. I don't know what though. I wonder why. Oh, I'm sorry. It was just easy to talk to you. Oh yeah, Katane-san. You know how it's almost spring break? Why don't we go somewhere during it? We'll go to see a movie or go shopping together. It's been a while since I've looked forward to a break like this. I think it's ever since my mom was still alive. Oh, did I ever tell you? My mom died in an accident. Ever since then, I've never looked forward to holidays or breaks. When I'm at school, I can forget about what happened, but... now I have you with me, Katane-san. I won't cry anymore. Thank you, Katane-san. Thank you for not treating me like a little kid. I can look forward to the future because of you. I'll be able to live with my head held high. That's how I feel. Well then. Alright. Stop by Pawonia Mall for the first of many social links. We talked to this guy, I think. Man in his 30s is drinking by himself. Looking for someone to chat with? Alright, tell me. Have you ever had a dream where you were falling? Sure. Really? If it's true about that rumor that if you don't wake up before you hit bottom, you die. Sorry, shouldn't have brought it up. I've been having the weirdest dreams lately. Jeez, what's wrong with me? Why don't you head on home instead of wandering a planet in a place like this? Well, you're a kid. I always wanted to see what this kind of place was like when it was your age at 2. You're in high school, right? I learned back then. Makes me a little jealous of you. So, are you seeing anyone? Yes. Good for you. Things were so much simpler at that age. Once you get to be as old as me, love loses some of its luster. Romance gets harder to enjoy. So enjoy it while you still can. This isn't any of my business, is it? But seriously, I envy you. I'm an adult now. I can't be as carefree as I used to. Got a girlfriend and we're stuck with each other. I'm screwed if things keep going the way they are. I'm not the marrying kind. You give up so much of your freedom once you become an adult. About that weird dream I've been having, I'm pretty sure I know what's causing it. It was just a spur of the moment thing, but I cheated on my girl. You remember the one I said I was stuck with? She might be pregnant. I'm starting to feel guilty about the whole thing. Stupid, isn't it? Hey, do you think it's an unforgivable sin to cheat on someone, or is it just human nature?
Definitely not a good thing.
I think it's a sin.
It definitely is.
Out of all these options, I think sin. That's what I thought. Sorry for asking such a stupid question. When I was young, I thought my life was just beginning, but now I'm past 30 and nothing ever seemed to have got going for me. Every day is more of the same betrayal and acting on my ridiculous desires. I wonder if I'm gonna have that dream again tonight. Shit, I feel like I'm gonna go insane. I think that's it. Oh wait, he's out of... I'm so stupid. Oh, that was some extra dialogue. Anyway, aren't you the girl who used to talk to the monk upstairs? He actually called here trying to reach to you. I think he had a message for you. I can't quite remember it. Just hang on a sec. Welcome to the club. Here you go. I wrote it down. Good thinking, huh? But my handwriting isn't so good. I hope you can read it. I found my wife and son. My son's a good-for-nothing punk, and my wife's frigid as usual. That witch. That witch. What? Hey, shut up! I'm on the phone! Well, it's happened, but I apologized 1,000 times, and everything's back to normal. I guess you could say we're back in love with each other. I realized, rather than holding on to my pride, I never needed to suck it up and apologize. Thanks to you, Katone. Take care, kid. Till we meet again. That's the end of it. I hope I didn't miss anything. He didn't leave any contact info or anything, but I'm sure you'll meet him again somewhere. Hey, maybe you should become a nun. That crowd always knows each other, right? Anyway, stop by this place anytime if you want to drink. As soon as you're over 21, of course. See ya! Oh, yeah. When I came in to prepare to open, one of the regulars was already here. Don't you know him too? He looks so depressed. You should ask him what's wrong. Me? Nah.
Literally the guy you just talked to.
Yeah. And nothing here. The whole room's gone. Also, these shops are closed. Alright, Alright. Let's leave.
Mr. Green's not there.
Nope. So to the strip mall. Oh, hello, Katone-chan. How have you been? You've grown so much since the last time I saw you. Come on, dear. There's no way she could have grown that much in such a short time. What must have happened is that we shrank. Right, Katone-chan? Ah, good point, good point. You caught me there. By the way, Katone-chan, I'm thinking of giving this old place a remodeling. To make it even showier than the wing they're adding to Gakugan. Speaking of which, the school's decided to move the persimmon tree to another field. It'll be replanted on a hill where you can see the whole campus. So our son can still watch over the school and its students. I know that tree isn't really our son, but it still makes me happy. Once my dear wife heard, she couldn't stop crying. Come on, smile! Ah! Don't yell, dear. Your dentures will fall out. Anyway, we'll support the Gakugan High students as best as we can. You look very mature now, Katone-chan. You must have been working so hard. Come visit us anytime. Let's go to the shrine. Hello there. Oh, you must be. By any chance, is your name Katone-san? Yes. I see. So, you're Katone-san. Oh, excuse me. I'm Miss Kamiki. Akinari's mother. My son talked about you a lot. I was just thinking about him. If you have time, could you sit here and talk about him with me? Okay. That's wonderful. Please sit down. Today is a special day.
It would have been his birthday.
Coincidence seeing you today. Must be another of God's tricks. Today is my son's, Akinari's, birthday.
Called it.
He'd be 20 if he was still alive. Damn, he died really young. In 19 years. It wasn't long enough. He was almost an adult, but he never made it. He had a genetic disease. Me, I'm healthy as a horse, but him... Doctors detected it at birth. They knew he wouldn't live to see adulthood. Every day I wondered if he'd wake up in the next morning. I blamed myself for what he inherited. But he said something to me near the end. I'm sorry to have brought so much pain into your life, Mother. Glad to have been given life. Glad to have been your son. Thank you so much for the life you have given me. That's what he said. He was the one who suffered so much, and yet he said that to me. My son brought me a lot of joy too. Holding his warm body in my arms just after he was born Those tiny hands, that first smile. Hearing him breathe easily at night. Every day I gave thanks for him being alive. Every day I found new joy in him. Now, I'm so lonely. There's nothing I can do. My boy gave me so much that I have to keep on going, looking straight ahead. That's how I feel. I'll eat the finest foods, visit the most exotic places. Everything my boy could never do. I'll have so many stories to tell him about the things I've done. On that day, we meet again. Sighed. If I didn't have that to look forward to, I don't know how I could go on. That reminds me, my son's condition worsened. He started writing a fable. When I was cleaning out his room, I never found the notebook. He said he was going to show it to you first when he was done. I asked why not me, and he laughed and said, "You're the second one to see it, Mom." Suppose he wasn't able to finish the story. He did finish it. What? So was he able to give you the notebook? You explained how you received the notebook from Akinari, and then you heard the entire story from him. I see. I'm so glad. That was my only regret. It's awful to think that he wasn't able to finish his project. I see. You should hold on to the notebook. Sure, that's what my boy would have wanted. I'll wait for him to tell it to me himself when I see him again. Now I have something else to look forward to. Miss Kamiki stood up quietly. I'm glad you and I could finally meet. Thank you. There is one piece of advice I'd like to give you, as an old lady to a young one. Take good care of the ones dearest to you. If you wait until the time has come, and you're clinging to their cold bodies, then it's too late. Everyone who's born dies someday. Not just Akinari, or me, or you. It happens to everyone. So before that happens, it doesn't take a grand gesture. You don't have to make a big production of it, but if you love someone, let them know it. We all go through life with the same struggles, the same heartbreak. We should be able to prop each other up with the same love and kindness as well. I'm sure you have something precious you can share with people. Please remember that. Miss Kamiki left without looking back.
That was heartbreaking, but wholesome.
You're Atona's son, right? I'm Maiko's dad. If you have a minute, could we sit and talk for a while? Then, mind walking with me a while? I'll buy you takoyaki. There's good takoyaki there, but I bet you know that already. When I see this place, I remember all the times I come here with Maiko. She come here when she ran away from home too. She really loved the takoyaki. She was a good kid, huh? She was. She's so yeah, because they're not marriage broken up. I hope that's what he means.
Yeah.
She's so good that I wonder if she's really my kid sometimes. I got a letter from Maiko. It's long and full of details about her new life over there. She says she's made a lot of friends. Let's see, she's in charge of the rabbits at her new school, and she has to get up early to clean the cages. They yelled at her for forgetting her PE uniform. She forgot her homework and had to copy of friends. Never knew she was that forgetful. Oh, and she did so well at her record test that she was asked to perform in front of everyone. A quarter test. Then she goes on to talk about how she plays at the park right by the school with her friends every day. Her mother's doing well too. They're having a lot of fun together. Having fun sounds nice. Nowadays I come home to an empty house. The room seems so big without them. Wonder if she feels the same way about her house, now that there's no dad in it. We put that kid through so much on account of our own problems. I feel terrible about it all. Maiko really seemed to like you. She wrote about you in her letter too. I love Katone. I hope we can become family for real. I was thinking, would you be willing to go out with me? Or I mean, don't misunderstand. I just thought Maiko would like that. Of course, I'm talking about after you turn 18. that's law. The law is the law, right? That didn't come out right, huh? What am I saying? No? No. Sorry, forget what I said. Goodbye. Fucking weirdo. Back to the shrine. We're not done there yet. Or Maru? Koromaru is nuzzling you with his nose. You petted him softly. Koromaru seems content. He won't budge from the front of the shrine. Could he be remembering the priest who used to live here? Koromaru is staring quietly at the shrine. You spend some time with Koromaru. Hello there, Mama. You look like helpless. Okay, I think that's everyone that we can see today. TV is left on. The news is on. Coming up next, a special report on the Amazing Commodities Corporation of the Tanaka's Amazing Commodities Program. President Tanaka's failure to account for certain expenditures has caused a media stir lately. We'll now join our field reporter live from the scene. I'm reporting from the Amazing Commodities head office, where I saw that President Tanaka will be coming out shortly to make a statement. The tension in the air here can't be denied. Thank you, we'll be looking forward to updates as soon as anything happens. Back to the studio. The unaccounted expenditure has sparked a massive investigation. Some theorize the tax evasion is the cause. Oh, there's no question about that. I remind you that this is President Tanaka we're talking about.
Yeah, he definitely is committing tax fraud.
He tricks his own viewers for a few extra bucks. I bet he'd slit his mama's throat for a 5 yen piece. No matter how high his net worth rises, he'll never be satisfied. He's lower than the scum of any Earthworm's belly. All that money and no charity's ever seen a dime. Oh, well, I'm sure he's not as bad as all of that. Oh, this is just in something that has happened at the scene. President Tanaka has emerged. He's carrying a microphone. It looks like he's going to sing? Here comes Tanaka over the airwaves to you. Granted of your desires. Hi, everyone. Amazing Commodities is here for you year-round, rain or shine. We have a monopoly of the cheapest high-quality goods. Our customers' ecstatic screens cause noise pollution. Our stocks rise so high, they're a hazard to birds, and we make losers every day out of people who don't buy. We're the only miracle left in this sad, desolate world. That's the Amazing Commodities guarantee. We look forward to your business. President Tanaka's car drove off. Oh, he's gone. What the hell are you doing? You call yourself a journalist? If you can't get one lousy comment out of him, it's as good as free advertising. We'll have to interrupt you there, as we've just received a fax. It's from President Tanaka. The message reads, "Hi, this is Tanaka, the best friend your pocketbook ever had. And what's in my pocketbook is my own business. It's not my company's money, so what's it to them how I use it? But let me make one thing clear. I'm not ashamed of a single thing. My conscience is clear, dear viewers, so buy my products, guilt-free. Amazing Commodities here for you year-round, rain or shine. Buy now or drown in bitter tears. Bye-bye." Apparently he had no intention of revealing his use for the funds. As does Tanaka, no shame. Just because he's made some money for himself doesn't mean he can toy with the common man's emotions. As self-appointed representative of Joe Q Public, I have something to say, and I'm not afraid to say it. Fat pigs like him gorge themselves on the excesses of capitalism should be. Thank you very much. As we wrap up our special report, with no new clues as to how the funds have been used, we can only hope that they went to humanitarian purposes. Next up, your daily glimpse into the stock market, where amazing commodity stocks are skyrocketing on the strength of the bizarre revelations just now. The report continues. Fuck my voice. All is quiet. It doesn't seem like the others have returned yet. I must be enjoying the peaceful evening. Even though you've just returned from school, feeling very tired. You go to sleep early tonight.
That bit's EP sleepy.
Alright, so now you can go and do your social links again if you didn't want to all do them all in one day, but we already did them all. I'm gonna check on one thing though.
All of them?
Yeah, I think we visited all of them. There's no more to talk about. The rest are gonna happen tomorrow. So let's just return back to the dorm. Can't even open your eyes. You should rest. Tomorrow is senior graduation day.
I like how you're even more tired today and you did far less than the day before.
I know, right? I did so much today. I went from to school, back from school. That's it. Graduation day, your room.
It's me, Aegis. May I please come in?
Open the door.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see you again. I'm sorry to show up so suddenly, but I really needed to talk to you.
Talk about what?
I remember everything.
Up, she's the first one.
Everyone seems to have forgotten. But I remember that day we...
Glad you remember.
I'm sorry. It's just that when I remembered, I was afraid you might go somewhere far away, like you did at the last battle.
Don't worry.
Graduation's today, isn't it? I'm sorry. The ceremony's already begun. Such nice weather outside. Do you remember? The promise we all made? Why don't we go there and wait for the others? We can enjoy the view of this peaceful city.
Meanwhile, Gekakon High School Auditorium.
The time to part has finally come. Though this is our last day together, we want the senior class to know that you've truly earned our respect. We wish each of you good health, happiness, and prosperity. On this auspicious occasion, I bid you all a fond farewell on behalf of the student body.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kirijo.
Thank you. This last year, I accepted an important responsibility as Student Council President. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. Well, it must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you may know, my father unexpectedly passed away due to sudden illness. Sudden illness?
She just remembered.
That's rare. I've never heard her stumble in a speech before.
The students began to buzz. Within that group, a handful of students stood up.
We...
Huh?
He remembered.
Wait, wasn't I supposed to... Oh,
She remembered. She remembered.
That's right. I remember now. Our promise.
I remember, yes. Upon my father's death, I was set adrift in life. No longer will I run from the future. I will face it head on, in memory of my father's will. I am resolved, free from doubt or hesitation. This is because... It is because I have such wonderful, such priceless friends.
She's ad-libbing.
Mitsuru!
We swore to each other never to lose hope, no matter what tomorrow brings.
After shouting that, Mitsuru leapt from the stage to rejoin everyone. Shush, Mom. We're in the middle of something.
We remember about her and Aigis.
Yes, of course. Let's go, everyone.
Where do you think you're going? We're in the middle of a ceremony.
Where do you think you're going? We're in the middle of a ceremony! Meanwhile, on the roof of the high school. Hold on, give me 1 sec before we finish this.
That's much better.
Alright, let's go. I guess sitting close to where you're lying.
The wind feels so nice. This is my first time experiencing spring, but this season will eventually pass. After fighting alongside you and facing the world's end, I finally began to understand what it means to live. Thinking for yourself, not running away, accepting the inevitable. All things eventually come to an end. Every living thing will one day disappear. Only by accepting this can one discover what they truly want, what the meaning of their life will be. I understand now why I was so tormented by my lack of strength. Protecting others became more than just an order I had to obey. I wanted to do it for my own reasons. I realized this once I decided to try and prevent the fall. When I thought I might never see you again, something else became clear to me. What I wanted most. And so, I made up my mind. I decided that I would continue to protect you. I want to be your strength. I know I'm not the only one who can do this, but that's okay. My life will be worth living if it's for this reason. Thank you.
Aww.
Don't cry.
You're right. What am I doing? I understand now. So I should be happy.
Hey!
Your voice is calling out to you.
Everyone! I realize now that I have friends as well. You don't have to save the world to find meaning in life. Sometimes, all you need is something simple, like someone to take care of. I'll keep on living no matter what, so that I can protect you.
I guess is smiling gently. A gentle spring sunlight warms your body. The cheering you hear from afar, the slightly chill wind. This is the world you and your friends protected. You feel a little sleepy.
Oh no.
For everything.
Oh no.
You're tired, aren't you? You can close your eyes. I'll always remain here by your side.
Oh no.
You can hear footsteps and several familiar voices drawing near.
The others will be here soon.
Oh no.
The bright sunlight and Aigis' voice softly overlap. Getting sleepier. Your eyelids feel heavy.
Oh no.
What do we do? Close eyes or dots?
Close your eyes.
Don't worry. I'll always protect you.
And that's the end. We're done. Persona 3 Portable Remastered is done. Aegis becomes the new wildcard holder. So, thank you all for tuning in and enjoying the ending of Persona 3 Portable. You really thought
people enjoyed it. You died.
You really thought the MC was going to live till the very end. No. We are technically the MC is dead in this game. They used everything they had to seal away Nyx forever. So our powers from us as the wildcard user is now Aegis' power now. That's why Aegis says you can rest within me. I will always protect you because the MC goes into Aegis. So if you play the answer, when you play the answer, you meet another girl by the name of... Let me think of the name.
Hold on. Don't spoil it.
Well, it's from FES, so you're not going to be able to play FES. So, I'm not going to explain everything that happens in the answer. It's literally the beginning part of when you go into the answer. It happens at the very beginning. You'll forget by the time it comes out, trust me. I don't even know if they'll address her, to be honest. So the other person who appears is Aegis' sister. You mean Metis. Metis is the other anti-shadow suppression weapon. When she attacks Aegis and Ken and all of them during that night, one night when they're thinking about the main character, in the battle, Aegis gets absolutely shit on, I'm not gonna lie. Mostly because they don't have personas. They can't use their personas right now. But during that fight, as she's about to kill Ken, Aegis awakens to Orpheus. It appears as Athena. I actually think it appears as Palladion or Athena, and then it swaps to Orpheus, and then Orpheus knocks Metis back. I'm not gonna say much more besides that, but at that point you realize that she has the wild card now. So the wild card transfers from the MC to her because she has technically our power now. But we are finally done with this game, though. It has been a long journey, and I mean a very long journey. I think I have 90 plus hours in this now. And I still have to do New Game Plus to get platinum for this. Also, this song is great. It's the same. Also, this is the same ending regardless of which protagonist you choose. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you freaking die.
And now we get to and again, like I said, when P3 Reload gets it's already been announced and we know the release date. If it's recordable through PlayStation without me having to have a PC, I will record it through my PlayStation and I will post it. The whole reload thing again when it comes out to see what all the new changes.
We're doing a sequel.
We'll see all the new changes, the new backstories for Koromaru, Aegis, Shinjiro, Ken. Everybody's getting a. We're about to learn everyone's past that we didn't really get to learn about in this game. And hopefully Ken and Koromaru get a character like a persona buff. So they're more usable, specifically Koromaru, and Koromaru needs it the most.
Koromaru didn't even get a second tier persona.
No, at least Ken is usable, and so is Shinjiro for the little time you have him. But hopefully we can see Koromaru become better, and actually we can use him a bit more. I like Koromaru. I want to use Koromaru. Because I don't really ever use him because he's just not good. He's really not that good.
What the dog doing?
Everybody always asks what the dog doing, but no one ever asks how is the dog doing. There's I forgot his name of his persona. But that's Shinjiro right there. Last member. Well, I'm glad we finally finished this. We finished, okay. So for people who don't know, I did Persona 4 Golden with Ghost, and I've done Persona 3 Portable now. I would do 5 and 5 Royal on my channel, or 5 Royal specifically, but I can only stream up till the ending of the original P5. So anything past that is unrecordable unless I have a PC. So if I ever get a PC one day, I'll go back and do that one. But for now, I don't remember if there's anything past this. I don't think there is. If there is, it's something small.
The funeral.
No, I'm pretty sure there's nothing past this because it's usually like the answer that's supposed to cover it. Yeah, Finn. It's the end.
Yo, poor
Safely
Akihiko,
done.
though.
I know, his loved one just died again. If you load the data you save here, you start the game over carrying over certain attributes from your clear data. If you overwrite the original save, you will be unable to continue playing from that point in the game. Well, unfortunately, this point of the game is literally at the very end, so.
Yeah, at this point in the game, you mean...
I can review the ending again of me dying.
You mean my death?
I can view my death again. Well, let's watch the intro one more time. But this will do it. This is the end of Persona 3 Portable. The female side. And then I'm not going to record the male side because it's going to be the exact same thing I do with slight alterations.
And we'll see.
Well, we'll see it again when Reload comes out, so there's no point for me doing it. So when Reload comes out, we'll see the male side. Though I hope everyone who's watching the VODs of the streams and who's watching this live right now or not, I'm really glad everyone got to watch this, is watching it whenever they decide to. I really enjoyed Persona 3 Portable. This was the first Persona game I played. It was the game I have probably the most amount of hours put into because again, it was the first one I played, so it was the most accessible one to me at the time. So I have a lot of fond memories of this game, whether it be really bad memories of me being scared shitless of the Reaper, or other things that happened that made me scared because this game is dark. And I played this like way back then when I was younger. I enjoy this. I enjoy this game and 4 Golden. The older ones are really good to me. I'm just gonna put it on this screen. But we did it. 91 hours and 49 minutes. 92 hours. Almost 100 hours for one playthrough. And I still technically didn't even do everything. I didn't complete the compendium. I didn't fight the Velvet Room attendant. I didn't fight Margaret. Mostly because I have to do that in New Game Plus. And I didn't even finish Ryoji, and I didn't get Orpheus Telos. Which were, again, small things I missed, just because I wasn't paying attention. But for the most part, I did everything else. Besides that, I mean, this is the end of the playthrough. Ghost, your thoughts, now that we've finished the game?
Excited for Reload.
Glad to hear that. Seeing how this game held up, let's see what the remake hasn't told, because the remake is supposed to be 3 FPS essentially, but like completely revamped graphics, and we're gonna get answers from the story in the actual game. We're gonna get more backstory. We're gonna get a lot more, and everything's gonna be more voice acted now. And me and Ghost had a thing where we're gonna stream it together at the same time, so you'll get to see from one perspective and another, so you can see who's getting screwed over the most. at certain times. It'll be fun. That'll be in February of 2024, so look forward to that. In the meantime, I will have a... I am going to do another stream of another game until then. I've decided on what my next streamed game is going to be. So... I'll say it right now.
I was about to say, out with it. Let's hear it.
The game I'm going to stream next is a Bandai Namco game. Probably one of the games that I would put in my top 5 because, again, it's a game that I played a lot when I was growing up. Probably my favorite game, one of my favorite games to play, and I still love it to this date. It's a Tales of game.
Yeah?
I haven't put a Tales of game on my channel yet. A whole playthrough of one. Tales of Vesperia.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
I'll be playing through all of Tales of Vesperia again. I'm going to do a completely new game. And I will be streaming that hopefully maybe next week. I kind of want to start it next week and kind of keep it going until P3 Reload. Either we'll finish it by the time Reload comes out or not. We'll see. If we don't finish it by the time Reload comes out, I'm going to focus on Reload. Getting done whenever I can. And anytime I can squeeze in between Vesperia, I will throw in Vesperia when I can. But for now, this is the end of today's stream. Thank you all for tuning in. I really enjoyed. And for everyone who is going to watch the VOD and everything else, have a wonderful day. And I'm glad for us finally finishing P3 Portable, the female's route. See you guys either next week when I do Vesperia, or if you guys wait till February, then I'll see you guys again till Reload. You'll have a wonderful day, and I thank you all again for watching.